You say you love me, then go get Chanel. You say you love me, then go get Chanel. Oh boy, I need a haircut. All right. How do I? My face? Why is my face so far? Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Singles I'm selling this one too. I'm trying to think what I want. I'll put
it. Why does it look so tiny? Greetings. Hold on. I don't know who people voted for, but y'all keep voting. Only 5 votes? Mid. How do I make this full screen? That's what I was supposed to do. That's awkward. The countdown went quicker than I thought, I'm gonna be honest. That messed up. I messed up. Alright, Oh, I'm getting old. I don't know how to use any of this stuff. Goodness gracious. How to use this stuff, bro? I wanna... Ooh, I'm getting old. Hold on. My eyes ain't working like it used to. There we go. Yes, Shashki. All right. Can y'all hear me? And can y'all hear the audio? Because I can't hear the audio. I don't need help. I'm grown. If you say yummy, then go get Chanel. I don't even know what that is. I just be seeing little TikToks and stuff with that in the background. I don't even know what them young bucks be talking about. I don't even know what these young bucks talking about. How many people we got in this biscuit? Did everyone vote? Please, I beg you, please don't tell me y'all voted for freaking Bulbasaur. Like, dog. Bulbasaur is not good. Like, I gotta be honest, he's not good. Okay? If I don't say it, then no one will. Pookie? Who the poop is Pookie? I know love Pookie. If you say love me, then go love Pookie. Alright. Controls. What? Boy, I've been playing this game for 22 years, FireRed. I played the originals in 96. In the world which you're about to enter, you embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people. Check on things. Wherever you go. Be in town, roads, or caves. Gather information and hint from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, solving mysteries, and at times you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people, achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the button A and let your adventure begin. So we have, okay, bro, can y'all hear me? My mic better be on. Hatua. Did y'all hear me? All right, we got Pookie, Scalper, Trey. Why do we have so many? Is this for our rivals? I feel like I came in at the wrong time. Is this for our rivals? Or what is this for? Dude, I should have changed the text speed first. Dang, this text speed is slow as poop. I should have changed the text speed to fast. Oh my goodness. I'm watching every letter pop up. Oh my goodness. How many people we got in here? Who do we have in here? Can I get a head count? Everybody say hi so I can see who's in here. I want to acknowledge everyone for stopping by my first stream on FireRed on the Switch. I want everyone. Minnie said hi. Bro can't even spell red. You're a red. T-I-M. Wait. Whoa. Where's the select button on? Is this the select button? Nice. Good to know. T-I-M-B-O. Select. Start. Let's go. Dude, this is mad slow. I should have did this first. This is my grandson. Oh, man. Ark's in here. Hi, Ark. Hi, Oreo. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Q. Hi, Eric. Bulbasaur is up. Doc, who voted for Bulbasaur? If you voted for Bulbasaur, I hope you don't have this game. Because if you do, I'll tell you to delete it. Dude, I definitely don't want Bulbasaur. New name. Bro, I got a Switch 2 months ago. Long story short, I got it like the first week of January. We're in the first week of March. So who, I should have made a poll on who should be the freaking rival. And then the starter. Exclamation mark like. Make sure everyone likes this video right now. I need our like count to be at least 10 because we got a lot of people in here. Alright. I like Scalper. Scalper was a good one. I don't know how I feel about Pookie. I'm pushing towards Scalper. But I don't know how I feel about Pookie. These what? Oreo, hola. I'm pushing Scalper. But I would hate to call someone something that I am. Wait, what? I don't get that many boxes for real. I showed Joe my inventory today. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much for real. And they all sold within 15 minutes. Wow, that's the exact character. Dude, who's in the lead? Why is Bulbasaur in the lead? What 12 of y'all voted? Bro. For ZA? Nah, I got ZA on the Switch 1 when it came out. I beat ZA in 2 days on the Switch 1. And I even streamed it on the Switch 1. Was that much? What the facts, man? That's not what I heard in Discord earlier. What? Poketopia? So Poketopia Mini's gonna be streaming Poketopia. I'm not gonna play Poketopia. I don't understand it, bro. I try to understand it, it's just not me. Call him booty. Ah, boy. Okay, first thing we gotta go, options. Dog. Mid? That's what my competition is. Alright, let's do our frame. What kind of frame do we want? I'm digging 5. 6 is kind of too bright. 7's kind of plain. 5 and 8. 9's kind of goofy. 5, 8, 10. Everyone right now, 5, 8, or 10. This is 10. This is 5. And this is 8. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds while I sip on this water. I know there's a stream delay. Bro, I didn't play Animal Crossing. I watched Minnie play Animal Crossing for 2 weeks straight, and I just don't understand. Ark, I can't reopen it. We have double-digit votes. Dude, I'm not trying to play with freaking Bulbasaur, bro. 2? Yeah, Minnie and DeAndre and Q are going to put on together. Alright. Well, you know what? 10 was my number back in high school, and my jumper used to be nice. Let's do it. Save the game. I was watching a playthrough a few days ago. And when you get to the second gym, so the Cerulean City gym, and you're battling Misty, you have to fight the 4 trainers, and at the end, he gives you a nugget for completing it. Apparently, you're supposed to get the nugget and then have like a level 2 Pokemon lose to him. You respawn, you get another nugget each time. So after like 20 minutes, you'll have like 15 nuggets. Ideally, you have to do that with no money in your party, or they're going to take the money away. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, but it's piqued my interest. It definitely piqued my interest to do that. I ain't gonna lie. Screw the poll, nah, bro. I gotta be on the poll. Pause. Dog. Nah, pause. Charmander and Bulba are tied. Please, don't do this to me. My tier list, I put them in order of the tier list I wanted. I wanted Charmander first, then Squirtle, and then Bulba. Bro, I'm not playing no Poketopia. Because we're only going to have one account because it's linked to my Switch. And so Minnie's going to play and she's going to stream it. Cheese in 26. Go somewhere with Mike Oxmall. Hey, Speedy's in this biscuit. Pause accurate. My bad, gang. All right, what's the poll at? Because once we hit that poll, that's what it is. They're tied. That means I get to choose the tiebreaker. Let's go. Let's go. 14 votes. 14 votes. And it's really 36, 29, 36. That's crazy. Nah, it's not about who finished first, it's about who finished last. Yeah, whatever Drake said. Buying her a Switch. Minnie could buy her own Switch. She got moolah. I'm just really waiting for someone random to come by and break the tiebreaker, but it doesn't look like it. I was really thinking someone was going to break the tiebreaker. Welcome in, Speedy. Mr. Mike Oxmall. Alright, I think this is it. I'm just looking at it to change. I think this is it. 3, 2, 1. I get to be the tiebreaker. Let's do it. Yes! 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 Or honestly, maybe I should have picked Squirtle because the other two was tied. Bro, so no one likes Squirtle for some reason. Mo. So I have a thing that I like to do when I do playthroughs. Speedy knows, Joe knows a little bit, and Dre knows. It's really me, Speedy, and Dre back in the day on Twitch back in 2019 when I used to do my playthroughs. When I do my playthroughs, I catch a bunch of Pokemon, random Pokemon, but I like to name it after people in the stream, people in the chat. And so, depending what I catch, you will be named a Pokemon. And if I find a Rattata, that's definitely going to be Q. So we're going to start there. Yeah, so you may be chosen at any time, and you may be named a Pokemon. And you're not going to be in the team the whole time. There's only 6. So I'm going to rotate people out. You may get a new name at the end of the stream. Like, you may start as, like, Q as an example, Rattata. And then maybe I'll be nice and, you know what? We're going to upgrade Q to Zapdos, right? Maybe. I don't think I would do that for him specifically, but that's just the example. But we got to play strategic. I just use the analog, and that's not going to work. Dude, this feels so nostalgic, man. Mankey. I'm the Mankey. Mankey is named Tim. Definitely. Gamer, hi. Welcome in, Gamer. Everyone in the chat put a heart if Tim should buy Minnie a Switch too. What in the freaking scam is this? What in the scam? Quit! Quit! Dog, I'm not finna lose my first battle, gang. I turn this whole thing off and reset at Squirtle before I lose, bruh. Ain't no way. A crit? Dog. I feel like I should get a crit back, bro. I'm getting scammed. Ah, you missed. All right, let's lock in. Crit time. Dude, I can't lose. I will turn this off and start at Squirtle. Gang got 2 crits after missing one? Dog. 2 crits after missing one. Are you freaking kidding me? Gamer, you come in every time when I stream and ask if I remember you. It's crazy because technically I'm doing a playthrough and I'm going to do a YouTube recap. Nobody would know that I lost in the recap. They would never know. They would... They would never know that I lost. The only people who know are the ones who are here. There's 15? That's a lot of people to be snitching. That is crazy. That's a lot of people to be snitching. We're just going to act like this is the first playthrough and we're just going to start over. We're just gonna have to start over that way, because that's crazy, bro. That's insane. I feel kind of offended, bro. I'm out here trying to be strategic and use growl and be like, I'm gonna run strats so he can't do damage, and then the double crit. So what did that mean? It means nothing. It means I did absolutely nothing. You're still gonna be a scalper, because once a scalper, always a scalper. I could never, though. But once a scalper, always a scalper. Post that you lost in the comments. No proof, no proof. Any Tim slander is welcomed. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Option. Good. Warning, there's a different game file already saved. If you save now, the other file included items Pokemon entirely lost. Are you sure? I was going to say yes. It automatically said no. I'm definitely sure. I don't want to remember that butt whooping. So we're going to say yes. Yeah. So here we are. Our first ever walkthrough of FireRed. I'm so excited, guys. The poll looks like we voted for Squirtled. Let's go, guys. Since the other two are tied at 36% each. I don't know who voted to make Charmander high again, but we're not going to keep that because I'm not going to have PTSD and do him again. Can't do that. Can't do that. I don't know why Charmander's up again. What are we doing? Do we really want to choose Charmander again? Who the frick? I don't even know how to clip. I don't even know how to clip on YouTube. I was watching mini stream on my account and I was like, man, I wonder how you clip on here. The poll says Charmander. Right now, chat. Do we give Charmander a chance or do we go to Squirtle? Q, I'll show it for now. Do we give Charmander one more chance to redeem himself? Or do we go to Squirtle? How's Bulbasaur next? No, Bulbasaur, how is he next? Tim, do you remember me? I've never heard of him. Scalper, no fair. What about me? That is a scalper thing to say. Everybody gets a Pokeball, everyone share. But what about me? You don't know how to make commands on YouTube? Oh boy. I can't believe we lost with Charmander, bro. I did say if we lost with Char. How was he? No. The original winner was a tie. Hear me out. It was a tie. Choose Bulba and suffer the same fate. Bulba's a scammer. And I know scammers. I live with a dog named Momo. Dude, if I lose again, we might have to just switch to Unite, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lose twice. Like, if we lose again, I might just have to play like a game of 2 Unite and recollect my thoughts. It might be bugged or something. I think bro start with Tail of the Whip. I don't even know if I want to be strategic anymore. Man, get me in this fight, man. I've been scammed one too many times. The Bulbasaur is faster, you slow biscuit. Are you kidding me? I don't know why, but I just feel like when the text pops up after his move, it's going to be a crit after it. I deserve the crit, though. You see it? You see how we rock? Yeah. Yeah, it's too easy. You know, let me flex real quick and do a tail whip. Let me flex real quick. Yeah. He ain't finna no crit. Who quit? It's a dub. My heart was beating every time. I thought I was finna get crit again. I ain't gonna lie. My heart was beating every time. Oh, good. Arc the Clipper? Did Speedy outclip Arc? Question mark? Momo HP is looking real sad. 80 bucks, that's it? Now, is it 80 bucks? Is it 80 cents or is it 80 pounds? I never understood Poke currency. Like, I feel like... I don't know. 80 bucks for a win seems like a lot. I'm going to guess the first Pokemon we find is Pidgeotty. Ah, this feels so nostalgic, man. It's such a good feeling. Oh, we found a Q. Who do I want to start? I need to start with... I remember back in the day, in Gen 1, you could start with a Nidoqueen or Nidoking so quick. Because right after you fight Brock, and you go into that little moon cave, there is a moonstone. And you just evolved them right at 16. You start the game with a Nidoking or Nidoqueen so quick. So fast. And then, what was in that side grass? I don't know if that was a Nido's. There was something in the side grass that we wanted. Bro, don't start this. Don't start this. I'm not finna lose to a Rattata. Don't do this. Dog! Nah, bro. I hit the run button before I lose. I ain't gonna lie. Why are you missing? Why you... Two tail whips? Two tail whips? Oh, man. 3? Dude, you get hit, you're done. Finish the game. Please. I really feel like this game's a scam, bro. I'm gonna be the first to say it. Because there's no way I'm having a heart attack against a Rattata, bro. What are we on? A Rattata? Currency is yen. Ew. No proof or deny it? I'm not saying I'm denying it. I'm just not saying that I'm saying I did it. Mankeys? So Mankeys were over there. So we got to start the game. We're not leaving without a Pika. Bro, Speedy said I was so ready. Dude, 3 tail whips and he outsped me. Do you realize how crazy that is? 3 tail whips and he outsped me. That was a disaster waiting to happen. If he would have crit, it would have been cooked. I was down to 5 without it. Just off the 3 freaking tail whips. That's insane. So I think I want to start with a Nidoking. Squirtle's cool. We got to hunt down Pikachu. I'll name Pikachu Mini. I don't think Pikachu's gonna make it to the end of the game, respectfully, just because I plan on having the Zapdos. That's gonna be my electric type. But Nidoking. Let's see what else. I don't know if I want a Mankey. Gyarados. If I get a Gyarados, I'll be mindful. Bro, my levels mean nothing, Oreo. I'm getting cooked. And Speedy has his clip fingers, which I don't know why. Speedy said he was organizing and cleaning the office, so I don't know why his fingers working so fast. But here we are. All right, I requested both of you guys. After the stream, I plan on playing some Brawl Stars, if y'all have it, and some Unite, if you have it. So, make sure y'all stay to the end. Number 1, if your name is chosen. And number 2, to play with us. I can be Nidoking. Let me tell you, I can't agree to it. It's a surprise. When I catch him on, I usually look at the screen and see who name's been typing or the last name I've seen, and I throw him in there. I'm buying a Dragonite. I'm not buying a Magikarp. I'll buy a Dragonite. Magikarps are too easy. There's too many old rods. I can't do that. I'll be Mewtwo to you at the end of the playthrough. Definitely not. What's Brawl Stars? Hater, hater, hater. Do I want a Pidgeotty on our team? What do you guys think? Should we have a Pidgeotty on the team? I just feel like it's something we don't want. Your name didn't get chosen? Or did it? Technically, no one's names got chosen except Momo and Scalper. Technically. They don't call you Speedy for nothing? I thought they called you Speedy for another reason. Suspicious, suspicious. You can't be level 70 off the rip. You're just not a level 70 kind of guy. I'm gonna be honest. You're not a... How am I getting outpaced by every freaking Rattata known to man? I'm 4 levels higher. No Pidgeoties? Alright, no Pidgeoties. I don't know how I feel about Mankey. Don't know how I feel about Mankey. I think Mankey is gonna be he's not bad, but I'm a type of person that like play my playthroughs with like 3 or 4 Mons and kind of just like bulk them levels, you feel me? That is me though. That is me. I guess I'll hear you. We got a little bit of change. I should go get some more Pokeballs because when I see Pika, I'm not finna catch up. Level. Hey, yo. What did he say? Stats on Squirtle seems bad. It seems like doo-doo. Oreo super chatted. Oreo. Thank you, young man. 2 nuggets. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I'm not going to keep running back and forth. I'm definitely going to be poisoned and paralyzed, but we'll save that for another day. If we get a Mankey, I'm going to have to name it after myself. That's a 2019 inside joke right there. Pika Pika? Yeah, Minnie just pulled the Pika 2 from Ascended Heroes. She got that Pika luck. She pulled a $500 Pika. Low-key looks like a PSA 10. Not like I know, like I do grading or anything, but... that Mankey's kind of low. If I could see a Mankey at level 5, I would consider it. Okay, we're not finna freaking battle everything we see. Let's get a little Nita. Let's go get a little Pika. Let's go get a little this, get a little that, get a little this, get a little that, get a little this, get a little that. Is the Nidos... Someone answered it earlier. Are the Nidos in this grass? I think so. Momo might not make it to the end of the playthrough. Might not. Bro's not locked in. He definitely has a chance of not making it. Definitely has a chance of not making it. Let me see. Let me see. I feel like these... Seen in 10 this past weekend, bros. Last sales were in between 2,500 to 32K. It's insane. It's insane. I'm not gonna be here too long. I really feel like a Nido is here. They are there. Okay, so we're just unlucky. I forgot Leaf Green and Fire Red like % chances for Mons. Sick shirt in my thumbnail. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what shirt I'm wearing in my thumbnail. Minnie made it for me. But thank you. I need to update my thumbnails, but I'm so happy you see it and you love it. I just want one Nido. Did he say I can't run away? Okay. Okay, buddy. Roll up these baby shoulders. Okay, buddy. You want to tussle? We could tussle. We could tussle. That's all. Dog, this Squirtle sucks. I should have kept the one-hit wonder Charmander who got double critted and missed his freaking... You know what? It's okay. It's a new game. We can't bring up the past. There's no proof. All those clips are fake. I'll delete them after the stream. Wait, what? Dude, I'm really scared. My defense is low, and I just... If my first game I technically lost with a crit, I just see crits everywhere now. 2 full art Mars in pocket. Oh man, I don't think Reaper's in here. He's hopping in and out of work. That boy Reaper, he has been ripping. I think Reaper is at 30k or 31k cards. So Reaper got some sleepers. He definitely gets you a nice trade. Reaper got some sleepers in there. He got some sleeps. I'm not gonna lie, Eric, I might give up. Not saying that they're not in here, but I'm gonna say they're not in here. Uh-oh, Reaper's lurking? Reaper, you might want to trade Zeus. My bad. I just thought everyone knew because we can go to your account and see that you a big spender, Mr. Whaley. Till says we turn this playthrough into a Nuzlocke. Darn near, I did lose my first match and started over. It was close. Yeah, it was close. Eric, I think Eric's lying to me, bro. It's not here. FireRed and Leaf Green do not have the Nidos in there. That's red and blue. So why the frick have I been in here the whole time? I knew it. I said it, bro. I feel like, man, Eric's trying to scam me. Shiny only run? I would have to hard reset and start with my freaking starter only. Next suggestion for the devs. Don't allow people to see how many cards are in your inventory. Do not let them see. Do not snitch on me. Tell the homies. All right, so our next hunt's going to be the best hunt. All right, since obviously there's no Nidos and Eric invested 10 minutes of our lives to nothing, we are going to hunt for Pikachu. Give me a word of advice. I don't need advice. Are you going to show me how to catch a Pokemon? A Weedle. Who would I name a Weedle after? I think Reaper. I can name a Weedle after Reaper. You did say Arc, but you know, I listened to Eric for a little bit and here we are. Now here we are. I didn't hey, just because I don't read out loud don't mean I just skipped it over. I don't read out loud every comment. I seen it, but I just put my trust in Eric. Now I could say I was wrong for that, but here we are. I'll be seeing the comment. I don't read them every one. Word of advice was keep the Charmander. The Charmander failed me because the Charmander has no defense and was just leaving crits to the face all day. All day. Tackle to the face, tackle to the face, tackle to the face. So much tackles, I feel like a fisherman, bro. All right, let's hunt for Pikachus, guys. Everyone guess how many encounters till we find Pikachu. This is encounter number 1. I'm gonna do, last time I did this, it took me 45 minutes. I was playing on an emulator, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna guess 20 encounters till we find a Pikachu. That's number 1. Everyone make your guesses in the comments. I'm sticking with 20. I didn't even check his nature. I picked him up, went to war, and got slapped. And after that, I just dropped him. I didn't care for his nature anymore. Technically, he didn't care for me either because he lost, so. 6 to 7. 6 and a 7. This is encounter number 4. So Route 3. I'll remember that, Route 3. This is number 5. That's a cute little Caterpie. Number 5. Pika's a very low percent chance. 5%. So I went with 20. 1 out of 20 is 5%. Okay. Number 6. I'm really feeling better about that 20 now. Joe said 45. That is crazy. Weaver said 13. Okay. Number 7. Plenty Ascended. I ripped a lot of Ascended heroes, and I didn't pull anything that's worth me having this conversation. Now, Minnie, she pulled the Pika out of a Pokemon Center ETB. So she got the Pika within... She had more packs after, actually. Within 20 packs. Because she had 2 Pokemon Center ETBs. There's 11 packs. That's 22. She got it like halfway through her second box. So I'd say like her first 15 packs, she got the Pika. I didn't pull anything crazy. Yay! It's a girl too. I definitely lost count, but I think it was at 8 or 9. I think. But we definitely ripped the hotel, Mini ripped before, and I ripped a little bit after. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little too close. And that's super effective. And you're probably going to be paralyzed knowing my luck. Good job, bag. So Joe was way off. I was way off. See your face? I took a screenshot when Minnie pulled it. I have her face reaction. I took a screenshot and I put it on Instagram the other day. I could put it in the Discord. I have her reaction. That was insane. I definitely said 4 plus 5, which equals 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. What was that? It's like, what was that? Like 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Quick maths or something. What was that, John? Oh, what'd he say? Oh, we used to always say it. Quick maths. Quick maths. Sparky. All right. Who's sparking a Sparky? Minnie is a girl, obviously, but she's level 3. That's not gonna help me when I'm battling trainers that's level 6. Now you want to get a crit? Now you at all them games we play, now you want to get a quick? Can we trust? Actually, Minnie has no HP. I feel like we can trust her though. Should we trust Minnie? Who are we battling? The Caterpie? 5? Nah, we cool, bro. We can trust her after we give her a potion. It's crazy because I'll be seeing so many like memes and videos of like people playing, and it's like younger generation, not like 90s and early 2000 babies. I'm talking like 2012 and after. And they're like, why are not all my Pokemon getting XP and this and that? Like, man, we have to have the XP share. And if we want to level up, we put them in the first slot and swapped after each fight. First slot, swap. First slot, swap. Every time when we didn't have XP share. I'm not trying to get her murked yet. Skippity pop, pop, pop. See? Something like that. Quick mouths. It's that when the ting went quack, 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 your mans was ducking. Oh. And the ting went quack, quack, quack. Oh boy. Dude, overwater rap is crazy. Alright, now we can trust Minnie. Level 3. Level 3. It's crazy because the Pikachu was named Minnie. It was a female Pikachu, which means a female. And technically, me and Minnie just had our 3rd year anniversary. So I think that's kind of crazy. And it got called number 3. Alright. Pokey. Get some HP. Swap. I missed the item in the grass. Was it a good item? I always get poisoned. I said I was going to get poisoned. Dogs. I really have to put my trust in Mini. There's no way I'm losing this many games to start. This is like absurd. This is actually crazy. Every single time you gotta switch out. Dude, I said I should have bought a freaking antidote and I bought 5 Pokeballs, knowing I'm only gonna catch 1 freaking Pokemon. Actually, no, I bought 10 Pokeballs, knowing I'm just gonna catch a Pikachu. I could have bought antidotes and potions. That's such a bad decision I made. It's insane how bad that decision was. I think I die after this turn. Before this turn now. Oh, after this turn. I still get my turn. I mean, technically it's good because in Mini, oh, they still spare you with XP. I thought the poison would tick before. So that Mini would have got the full 78 XP. The poison tick didn't hit? What? That's crazy. Gen 10 starters look ugly. Looks ugly. You fade Pokemon and lose lives in Mario? Huh? Definitely would love a revive or antidote. Bro, I'm almost gonna get murked anyways because right after this match, the screen's gonna shake and be like, oh no, Momo fainted. Hey, low-key Mini holding it down. Let's go. Low-key. This is crazy. I think they should get Mini to level 5, honestly. Yeah, it should. Yep. Do you learn Growl or something weak? You learn... There's another? At least it's a Kakuna. We'll get good XP because of the second evolution, but it's not going to do too much. It's probably just going to keep doing Harden and just piss us off. Oh, man. Can you get paralyzed? Okay. This will get us to level 6. Mini really, like, buffed up this game. This battle, she buffed up. Went from freaking 3 to 4, 4 to 5. This should take her all the way to level 6. She's more important than Momo at this point. Momo will mess you up, bro. Momo's finna be released. And I'm about to act like Pikachu is my starter in the game. Like I'm playing Pokemon Yellow. Tail Whip. It wasn't Growl, it was Tail Whip. I'm tripping. Jacoby! Hi, Jacoby. What did I just say? It was going to take 1 tick and you're going to faint anyways, bro. So, the real question is, do we trust Mini to beat everyone else? Or do we go back and heal Momo? That's the real question. Do we trust Mini to handle the rest of the trainers? Are you going to give Mini a Thunderstone? That's a good question, bro. I ain't going to lie. Honestly, I think I would. And the reason is, Mini has this, I don't want to say fantasy, like this story when she was a kid that Raichu's super fat and makes fun of Raichu. So I just feel like, not saying Mini's fat, but I think it would be funny to make Mini a Raichu after all these years. Because if you guys remember that scene when Pikachu was battling Raichu versus Lieutenant Surge and he lost, and then after they're like super close to his face, Ash and Pikachu, and they're in the hospital. And he's like, Pika, 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 Pika. And he's like having a whole like greatest speech since freaking Martin Luther King Jr. talking about we don't need a freaking Thunderstone and like kicks it away. And then the whole scene, if you guys remember the episode, but Minnie just remembers that they talked about how Raichu like evolved so early and was so fat that it couldn't outpace Pika, and she always makes fun of Raichu. So I just think that I would low-key give her a Thunderstone just so that she can see how it feels to make fun of a Pokemon and then become it. That's just what I think. Heal Momo, I'm trusting Mini. Momo got mo motion. Ah ha ha. I am low-key scared because our Thunder Shocks are running low. We might be in like the mid-20s. It's crazy because I'm getting Mini buffed up to do nothing. We have to battle Brock. She can't even help. I should be buffing up Squirtle for this fight. We're not even in the mid-20s. We're in 18? Yes, we need that crit because our Thunder Shocks are low. Our HP's getting low. My trust in Momo's getting low. Like, there's a lot that's getting low. We needed that crit. We're really buffing up Mini for no reason, bro. She's not finna help against Brock. I'll let you pop a potion though. Of course, we got an antidote after the fact. So goofy. This game is so goofy. I think we only have 2 more battles. It should be like 1 in this corner and then 1 at the top. Right? I think so. Bro running out of PP. I know. I can't really waste my battles on these randoms. Pikachu spun the blocky. Yeah, after he got out the hospital, he came prepared. I don't know if he was juiced off that little speech he gave Ash, or if he was really locked in. Bro, I still don't know why they made a full art called Ends PP Up, bro. I, to this day, don't think that was a good choice. And that card is selling for so much. It's like a full art item, which usually are like $2, $3, selling for like $15, $20. Just because of the name. Like, Pokemon people are weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Pokemon collectors are real weird. Bro, it's not the time for my PP to be losing and you're getting hardened. It's turning colors now. It turned yellow. That's how bad it is. Come on, man. I'm literally putting all my trust into Mini right now because we have 13 left. Momo's cooked. I'm going to the end of my wire. This is crazy. How many does bro have? Does he have 1 or 2 more? If he has 2 more, I'm going to be scared. Thunderwave is not going to save us. Dog, I think we have 1 or 2 more trainers too. This isn't good at all, bruh. Low-key a nail biter. Hey, yo. Wait, whoa. Hey, yo, what? Oh, yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing with that card. And they knew people would buy it. I'm down to 11. It's going to use Harden. I think it doesn't turn red till... Is it 5 or 8? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember half the stuff that I say until after and I watch the stream. I just say what's on my mind. So I'm gonna be honest. There's probably a lot of Ayo moments, and I wouldn't even know because I'm just naturally speaking what pops in my head. Which means there's probably a lot of Ayo moments that y'all don't even hear for real. So there's 1 trainer there. Okay. Oh, another Pikachu. It's a boy. It's ugly. Run away. There's an item over here. There's an item over here. Be something that we care about. A potion. Me talking crazy? I could never. This should be, I think, the last person. What's the hurry? Why are you in a rush? Momo got knocked out by a freaking Caterpie. And my Pikachu got no PP. And it's a girl, so it really has no PP. Okay, it's only 1 Pokemon. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm trying to remember if it's 5 or 8 when it starts turning red. Where I get my overlay, this is the same overlay I've had for like 7 years. From the old Twitch days. So I'm going to be honest. I got this a very long time ago. I'm going to be honest. Because if you remember, I've been using this overlay since the dawn of time. I honestly... I have the file, I could send the file. If you want to be like me and copy me, ah ha ha. But I've been using this for so long, I don't even remember where I got it. I think I just Googled, Pokemon overlays. But I have the file. So, I mean, if you want, you could be like me. Is Route 2? There ain't no Nidos in this. I should go heal, but I'm not. Stokey. What am I doing? I should literally go freaking heal. I said that, I turned half my body and then ran into something else. Are you kidding me? Bro. I'm gonna get cooked by Brock, bro. Squirtle sucks. Momo's buns. There's websites that have them. They are... Typically, you have to pay for overlays. I do remember Googling it, and then I think... I low-key pirated it. So, if the person who made this overlay, if they knew that I didn't pay for this, they could low-key, you know, do what they need to do low-key. But I think I pirated the overlay, and then it had, like, either gray bars blocking it because you didn't pay. I went to... what's the website? I got it, and then it had, like, little bars. After it had the bars, I went to background remover, and I removed the gray. I picked gray as the color, and then I removed all the gray. But there's a lot of Pokemon overlays, but they want you to pay like freaking 10 to 20 bucks. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna pay 20 bucks for a game I'll probably stream twice. So I always start a walkthrough and stop. But honestly, it's probably the best walkthrough we had in a long time. Like, honestly. Like, we've had like a steady 15 people in here. Everyone's hanging out. We're gonna hop in a Discord after and play some Brawl Stars. We're gonna play some Unite. Like, there's only one? Dude, I swear in red and yellow and stuff, there was 2 people you had to battle for Brock. Stokey. Welcome in, brother. That's your homework before Thursday night? Yeah, find a way to pirate. Don't want to pay for it. That GOD low-key looks shiny. Why do I see someone in your overlay chat but not in here? I don't know. It's supposed to replicate whatever the real chat is. Stream Elements takes it and then it puts it in the overlay. So I don't know. See that clip that you wouldn't? Did you ever see a clip that would play before you watched the movie on DVD? You wouldn't steal a car. Privacy content, bro. I'm not worried about that. Bust the pipe so Brock and his team, just like in the anime. Bro, half of Ash's wins weren't real. We gotta be honest. It's not. We need to grind ranked in Zapdos. I was doing it earlier. It was like me, Eric, and Ark. They were just in Discord. They weren't playing with me. When I told you I lost like, oh my goodness, like 6 or 7 games in a row on the Kanto shooter mode. And then I played one game of ranking 1 and I lost one. I was so annoyed. Like, everyone's just so bad. Like, it's getting to the point with Unite with all these updates and servers and all this changes, that if I don't play with at least, like, I say at least 1, hopefully 2 people, like, everyone's a bot in my eyes at this point. If you're not in my lobby, you're essentially a bot. Hit shot! Hey! Shot! Please! Please! Raising my blood. Look at that! You missed to do that much damage. That's. I don't know why I'm being cheap with the bubbles, bro. I'm gonna heal after this anyways. I don't know why I'm being cheap with the bubbles. I feel like we're in a recession, bro. Ever since I seen Pika thing turn yellow, I've been cheap with the bubbles, man. Dude, Panic Parade, you can't remember randos. All the homies hate Stream Elements, bro. If you know, you know. But I've seen so many different fan-made Pokemon. I definitely do need to I always say I'm gonna try them out and then I don't. I always say I'm gonna try it out and don't. Dude, I was only playing extreme and I was getting straight mollywopped, dog. Straight mollywopped. Like, it was bad. It was actually bad. Honestly, mobile didn't do too bad. I also thought there was going to be 2 people we had to play before Brock, not just 1. Because that's what I remember from FireRed. Because there was one on the left, you walked a little bit more, and there was one on the right. But whatever. Momo's not doing too bad. Dude, I hate on freaking FireRed they had that. When you click the left and right where it popped up, I used to hate that. And I'm hating it now. Because I didn't hit that like 3 times during this stream already, bruh. Easy bubbles. Oh. You know, maybe not that bad, mama. I mean, you lost like a freaking Weedle earlier, but you're not that bad, bro. You cool with me. I hear a lot of them are fun. I don't know. I'm old head. I'm stuck in my ways. I like what Pokemon makes, and I rock with it. Yes, let's make room for Water Gun. Do I want Withdraw or do I want Tail Whip? Gone. Defense up, but they're D down. We can put their D down. Let's take away Withdraw. Yeah, we don't need our D up. Momo learned Water Gun. As proof of your victory, thank you. We'll take the Boulder Badge. Some light. We'll take the Boulder Badge. It's tweezy. It's tweezy. It's tweezy. TM39. Was that Rock Tomb? No. Oh, yep. It was Rock Tomb. It was Rock Tomb. Definitely Rock Tomb. So we're gonna go here. This is 40 minutes. We definitely stream longer because the whole Charmander situation. Don't want to bring that up. But that is going to be the end of our adventure for FireRed. This is our first live stream, our first walkthrough for FireRed. So, if y'all haven't yet, that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate everyone who came and stopped by. We're going to be in Discord. We're going to play some Unite. We're going to play some Brawl Stars. We're going to hang out for a little bit. And so, until next time. Hold on, how do I use this? Until next time. Peace.